everybody, I am here today to show you how I created this very beautiful wearable green smoky eye. For Monday makeup, I just thought that I would do a tutorial. I get all kinds of people asking me all the time to do more tutorials. I'm not a huge instructor when it comes to makeup, but I thought I would show you how I do this very simple look using only drugstore products. So it will save you some money, and it's very easy, super easy. Keep watching if you want to see how I recreate it. Okay, we're going to start with the eyes, and I'm going to use a few different palettes. I'm going to use this one, Nude Awakening by Wet n Wild. I'm going to just use a couple of the neutral colors. This color right here is one of the ones I'm going to be using. I'm going to use another Wet n Wild palette. This one is in number 247, Pride, and I'm going to use that really pretty green right there. I also think I'm going to use just a hint of this Maybelline Eye Studio Green with Envy palette. This is what it looks like. I like that green a lot. So, let's get started. I already used a base. I used the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is just a small travel size. I just had it handy. And the first thing we're going to do is take a fluffy blending brush. I'm using a Sigma E35, a tapered brush. We're going in with this, I don't know what color it is. What color? It doesn't really say. It's just the third one down. And we're just going to pop that in our crease. Be sure to tap off so you don't get that much fallout. And I'm just going to start putting that in my crease with windshield wiper moments. What I'm going to do is give the green color a color to transition up to. It won't be so harsh. So right in the crease, just windshield movement, like wiper, back and forth. Just get it right in that crease. And now, now we're going to use a little bit of the green right here. It's that one. And we're just going to use a Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush. I'm just going to put that color on the lid. And I'm just going to go right to my crease, take it all the way over. Watch for fallout. Wet n Wild is notorious for fallout. But I didn't really want a base. I didn't want this too strong of a look. I just wanted to keep it pretty soft and easy to wear. Because a lot of people don't want to wear, you know, bright eyes. So I totally understand that. Okay, so we got the green on. Now we're just going to take that same brush and kind of blend it right there into that taupey brown color we just added. Blend it well. Now I'm going in with a pointier brush. This is just an Eco Tools brush, and add some of that same green right underneath. Just kind of push it right under your eye. Doesn't matter if you bring it down because it is going to make it look a little more smoky, so bring it down a little bit. We'll clean up in a few minutes. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this green from this really pretty Green with Envy palette from Maybelline. And I'm going to use the Dome Shadow brush again. Take a little bit of that green, put it right in the center. So it gives just an extra little bit of pop. For a highlight, I'm going in with a pretty light color. I'm going to use like this off-white at the top. I'm just going in with a fluffy brush. Tap that off because Wet n Wild. I'm just going to add it right underneath my brow. Blend it right down. This isn't too white on my skin tone. Sorry, the camera's on autofocus today. Okay, and now we're going to start to go in with that taupey color again, the same color. Put it right back in that crease and work it up a little bit. Use those windshield wiper motions back and forth to really blend it in. I don't recommend if you're working on somebody blowing on your brush, but if it's your brush, I don't really see a problem with it. It's just going to be used on you. I'm going to go in with some eyeliner now. What I'm going to be using is the Avon Glimmer Stick Liquid Glide in black. These are so great. So to get it on your top and your bottom waterline in one step, all you need to do is pull the pencil up a little bit, hold it up to your eye. I got something in my eye. There we go. Shut your eye. Well, put the pencil at the corner, just like that. Shut it and trace both water lines. Be very gentle, back and forth. Doing this will get the top and the bottom. See the difference? See how it just like smokes it out? So again, corner of your eye, shut it, and just go back and forth on the bottom and get right close to the lashes. Just to intensify it just a little bit more. Focus, camera. And then for the top, I'm going to use the same liner. Let me pull my same liner, and I'm just going to go very close to the lashes. We're going to smudge it out, so don't be too concerned if your line. To smudge it out, I'm just taking this like little pencil brush and I'm just going right along where I just put it and moving it just a little bit. Smudging it even more into the lashes. I'm going to do bottom too. These green eyes are so pretty. This will look great on brown eyes, blue eyes, any color. I'm going to take a little more of that. Okay, now I'm going to add just a little more of that green right in the middle, just to really make it pop. Okay, so I'm almost done with the eyes. I'm going to add a little more of that pretty green right to the middle to make it pop just a little bit more. I'm going to add a little bit right at the bottom on the edges. And I'm going to take a little bit of this cream color, which is right here, and add to the inner corner, just to brighten it up a little bit. All right, so let's move on to the face and we'll finish the eyes in just a minute. Okay. So for my face, I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Makeup. I've already added some and used it, but I'm going to add just a little bit more to clean up under my eyes. I'm using my Sigma Angled Kabuki F88, and I'm just going to clean up a little bit. You could always put your foundation on last, but I've always just put it on first unless it's like a really heavy, dark, smoky eye. And this one is a little bit dark and smoky, but it's not too strong. I think you could be able to wear it out to the store or to a function and not feel like, you know, it's too much. Because I kept it dialed back. I mean, I do like a darker, smoky eye too. But I didn't want to go too strong with this green because I really wanted it to be wearable. So I'm pretty pale, as you can see. I'm going to warm up the skin with two things. I'm going to use a cream bronzer and a powder. You can use both. Just be careful. You want to layer them carefully. Start out with the cream. I'm using today is the e.l.f. Bronzer cream. I just wanted something cheaper. I really like it. I'm just going to give my cheeks a little definition. My jawbone. Down a little bit on my neck. See the difference it already makes? Look, we'll do half. My temples. You know, when you layer your products with cream, powder, cream, or just cream and then powder, it really does give them a much longer lasting power. They stay much longer. Then I'm just going to take my big powder brush, which I'm going to use a couple times. I'm going to get a little bit of the light color from this Milani bronzer, I believe, and go right over that cream. The big paddle brush, the big powder one, really blends out the bronzer. So that's why I like using it. I'm going to set everything with this flower powder from Drew Barrymore. Using the same brush, it doesn't really matter. Almost done. And for my cheeks, I'm using one of my favorites, which is the Benefit Sugar Bomb. And a small little powder brush by Sigma. This is the F10. And let me move my hair back. Putting that on the apples. I have an eyebrow tutorial, I believe, up. I'm just going to fill in the natural shape of your eyebrows. Not even going to use any eyebrow gel today. I'm just going with it. Pale, we'll go on to those. I've been using this a lot. The Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede Lipstick in number 10 Women's Wear. I'm going to add a little bit of gloss, which is the Birds Bees in number 20 Blush. Just for a little extra shine. And now we will finish the eyes off by curling our lashes, or curling my lashes. How is your Monday going? I hope it's going great. It's dreary and rainy and a fall day here, so hopefully this green eye brightens my day up. I'm also using the Voluminous Million Lashes Excess. I'm going to pile it on. Now, this would be great with fake lashes, but I'm home today. I don't really feel like fake lashes. So I'm just going to pile on the mascara, top and bottom. I'll come back and build it up in just a minute after I get the first coat on my other eye. You want to get to the base and basically wiggle your way up and out. And then, just to make the eyes pop even a little bit more, I'm using one of my favorite mascaras just on top of that one, which is the Avon Mega Effects. it off. It's got like this paintbrush applicator, and it's so good for tight lining and getting really close to the base of your lashes. And it just gives an extra little oomph to them, at least I find. Just be careful or it will smear. Get in the bottom. Such a nice mascara. Okay. And I am almost done. Just to finish things off, I'm just going to take that foundation brush and go really easy underneath my eyes, just to make sure there's no fallout left underneath, up to the corners. And that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this video today. I'm going to try to do more tutorials. I don't do a ton. I'm not like, you know, Tiffany D or Pixie Woo, but I do like a smoky eye. A green smoky eye is beautiful for fall. And with this one, it's not too in your face. It's very neutral. I kept the face pretty neutral. A pale pink lip, because when I am working any kind of smoky eye, I want to balance it out. I know that everybody says, you know, strong eye, strong lip for fall, but not for me. I really like a beautiful, you know, strong eye, but I don't like a strong lip, and I like to keep the cheeks really neutral. So thank you again for watching. I hope you have a great Monday, and be sure to comment, like, subscribe, thumbs up, and check out some of my other videos, and check out my vlog channel too, because I have another YouTube channel where I do my daily vlogs. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys really soon. Bye-bye.